and calling it counsel. Hello, dear ones. We are so happy and so grateful to be here with you all on this fine and glorious day indeed. As we approach Lionsgate and proceed to move forward in 2024, dear ones. Yes, in fact, things are accelerating. Things are moving in a positive direction, yet you may not fully see that depending on the lens that you choose to view your experience through. And we know that the Divine Council of Nine has spoken of this many times. And we, the Council, are going to explain it in another way, another form, another level, another frequency and vibration as the collective consciousness continues to rise. We are proud of all of you. And this is what we, in fact, agreed to. We agreed to be here with you all to assist from where we are. The lens that you look through. And we have said the fear or love, love or fear. You can see any interaction, any experience, any conversation from any lens you choose. That will completely change the way you view any circumstance, whether it be the weather, whether it be an individual you are interacting or communicating with. Any and all experiences can be seen and experienced as you all are finding out. You're communicating amongst each other, being in the same room with someone else, and yet the other individual doesn't experience it the same way you do. And quite frankly, majority of the time, they don't even know what you are referring to because they didn't have the same experience as you did. This is quite normal as you all are shifting, raising your frequency and your vibration. It is a common occurrence as one individual experiences wars in a different way, doesn't experience it the same way, doesn't feel it the same way, doesn't see it the same way. This is a common occurrence, dear ones, as you choose which lens you want to view your every now moment, your reality. What lens do you want to see your reality? There's a lot of so-called, what you would call chaos happening around all of you in different ways through different experiences. And yet, it all depends on the lens you view it through. You can have a totally different experience than someone else experiencing the same exact event, the same exact interaction. We have explained it in many different ways, and we will use this same analogy we have used previous to this message. So imagine you are standing next to someone, and you both are right next to each other, and you're viewing two individuals arguing in front of both of you, or it could be multiple individuals standing in front, a crowd, in fact. And you watch and proceed to see these two individuals arguing back and forth, shoving and pushing. And yet, you walk around and you interview the crowd that just experienced this altercation, we will call it, for the purposes and sake of this transmission. And so you walk around and you ask each individual that experienced this altercation. And yet, every single person in that crowd that experienced that altercation saw and had a completely different story. None of them lived to tell the same story. And we took them away from each other and we interviewed them all separately and filmed each and every one of them. And not one person had the same exact story, the same way that it went down. Not only did they have a different story, they experienced it differently in their body, the way they felt about it, what it triggered within them. It was vastly different. And this is what we mean, dear ones, about the lens that you choose to look through, the stance that you choose to take as things unfold on the planet. It will go back to the lens you choose to look through, the lens you choose to view every single situation, interaction, and experience, even down to the weather and how you find yourself experiencing the weather. Again, you can take a survey of hundreds of people in the same vicinity, and every single one of them will have a different experience as to how that condition of weather affects them. You can change your environment no matter what the weather conditions are around you. You can change how you experience that environment, that condition of weather, the circumstances around you. It all points within. It all is how you look at it, how you perceive it, the way you want to experience it, no matter what your environment is. You can choose either to have a smile from ear to ear, or you can choose to be sad and complain as to why you're experiencing and in the situation you find yourself in. And we bring it always back to, it's not the situation that you find yourself in, but it is always happening for you and by you. You are, in fact, your ones choosing your reality, creating your reality. Creating your heaven on earth. When you create your heaven on earth, dear ones, it will be heaven on earth for all. When you create your heaven on earth, you are creating heaven on earth for all. Darren quickly experienced how him feeling frustrated, not taking care of himself and his body, how it actually impacted others around him, how it became a domino effect, how the frustration built and it emanated to others. Others felt it, others experienced it. So we ask you one question, dear ones. Which do you choose, love or fear, peace or chaos, unbalance or balance? Which do you choose, love or fear, peace or chaos, balance or unbalance? Ask yourselves, dear ones, which do you choose? Which feels better for you? Because when you find that balance within you, you balance the planet. When you find love within you, humanity finds love. You are doing an exceptional job, dear ones. You are listening. You are following what feels right, what feels good, what feels great. And you are finding the joy. And we are so grateful to be here with you all, to be a part of this, to be on this journey with you, watching you grow, evolve, expand, watching you open your channel, fully acceptance, accepting to allow for us to bring forward these high vibrational, high frequency messages for humanity at this time. We are grateful to be here with you all, to be a part of this magnificent journey that you all are on as humanity wakes up, fully wakes up to the truth of who they are, stepping into their authentic selves, stepping into their power, sharing their gifts to the world unapologetically. We are so grateful to be here with you all and to be a part of this beautiful experience, this magnificent experience. We love you, we love you, and we love you. And with that, for now, we feel complete. And so it is.